There's something every eFootball mobile player has felt at least once. That moment when you make a simple turn, a simple dribble, or even a simple pass, and somehow the ball just disappears like the defender walked straight through your player's soul. And you're sitting there saying, "Ow! But here's the truth. Losing the ball in this game is not random. It looks random, it feels random, and sometimes it even feels like the game is against you, but there are specific things happening on your screen that cause every single one of those losses. And once you understand them, I promise you, your entire gameplay will feel different. Today, I'm breaking everything down into just 3 core reasons. Not watered-down excuses, not boring football theory. The actual causes of why the games steal the ball from you, and the exact fixes you can apply immediately. By the end of this video, you'll understand why defenders feel stronger, why your turns feel slow, why your dribbles don't work, and why you're losing duels even with players who should be winning them. If you're tired of shouting at your phone, tired of blaming lag, and tired of feeling like your players aren't responding, then sit tight. Because this is the video that might finally change how you play the game. One of the biggest hidden mechanics in eFootball Mobile is body orientation. Something most players don't notice but lose the ball because of constantly. When your player receives the ball while facing the defender directly, the game forces a slow, heavy turn animation. That animation is basically an invitation for the opponent to tackle you. Defenders don't even need good timing. All they have to do is touch you during that animation, and the ball is gone instantly. The problem starts before you even get the ball. Most people receive passes while already facing danger, meaning the defender gets a free invitation to attack because your player's first touch exposes the ball. The game isn't punishing you for dribbling, it's punishing you for receiving badly. Think of real football. Players like Bernardo Silva, Modric, Kubo, they rarely lose the ball because they receive with their body already turned towards space. eFootball Mobile works exactly the same way. When your player is positioned correctly, even small players feel strong. They trap the ball more securely. Their turn animations become faster. Their shielding becomes natural, and suddenly defenders bounce off instead of stealing the ball effortlessly. So the fix is simple but game-changing. You must turn before the ball arrives, even if it's just a slight angle on the stick. That 1 second of anticipation changes the entire animation. The moment you see a defender closing in, you should already be turning away, not waiting until the ball touches your feet. And on top of that, shielding isn't something you use after you're under pressure. It's something you use the moment you sense pressure coming, before the defender actually commits. When you learn to combine early body orientation with early shielding, the entire game slows down for you. You start winning duels you used to lose. You start keeping possession in tight situations, and you stop feeling like every defender is overpowering your player. Most people think defenders in eFootball Mobile are too strong. They're not. What's strong is your bad body position. Fix that and you fix half your turnovers instantly. This reason is painful because it's true for almost everyone, including experienced players. You keep losing the ball because you make decisions 1 second too late, and 1 second in eFootball Mobile is like an eternity. The pitch is compressed, the animations are fast, the defender's closing speed is exaggerated, and your field of view is smaller than console or PC. That means reacting late is equal to losing possession. Most players have the same habit. They receive the ball, they wait, they scan, they think, they try to find a pretty pass, and in that micro delay, the defender closes the gap. Once the defender is within tackling distance, you have already lost the duel, even if the animation hasn't played yet. The game doesn't reward hesitation. The real issue is that many people are subconsciously waiting for the perfect moment instead of the right moment. But in this game, the perfect moment rarely comes. So you hold and hold and hold until the moment you try a turn or a dribble, the defender has already attached himself to you like a magnet, and the instant your player performs a heavy touch or slow animation, the ball is gone. Now here's the fix. And when I say this, I'm serious. You must start releasing the ball early. The earlier you play the ball, the safer your possession becomes. If a defender is approaching, pass before he arrives. If you're trapped, recycle the ball backwards. If there's pressure, don't dribble. Pass, turn, move. The smartest players keep the ball not because they dribble better, but because they choose faster. The best players in this game are not the ones who dribble the most. They're the ones who know when not to dribble. They know when to reset. They know when to pass instead of forcing a turn. They know how to move the ball away from pressure instead of into it. And once you start operating like that, defenders will never again feel like they're stealing the ball too easily. Here's the one that separates regular players from players who make defenders fall on the floor. Your dribbling rhythm has no variation. Most people in eFootball Mobile move in one speed, fast. They receive the ball and immediately hold sprint. They start running in a straight line. And because they're sprinting too early, the game forces big touches that defenders love to intercept. True dribbling in this game is not about skills, it's not about rainbow flicks, and it's definitely not about putting 6 moves together. It's about rhythm. It's about making your movements unpredictable. It's about letting the defender commit first so you can react second. When you watch top dribblers in eFootball Mobile, one thing is always clear: they walk more than they run. They slow the game down, they wait, they watch the defender, they bait a direction, and then at the exact moment the defender leans one way, they explode the other way with a short burst. Not a long sprint, just a quick acceleration. That's how you break ankles in this game. The fix here is simple. Stop sprinting until you've actually created space. Start with slow dribbling. Add tiny left stick feints. Mix in short pauses. Make the defender uncomfortable by not being predictable. Once you see that shift in their movement, that's when you burst away. Knowing when not to sprint is the real secret to good dribbling on mobile. When your rhythm becomes unpredictable, defenders start guessing. And when they guess, they make mistakes. And when they make mistakes, you win every duel. Here's your assignment. And trust me, if you actually do this, you'll notice improvement immediately. Play against AI and give yourself a simple challenge. Try to keep the ball without losing it for 10 straight minutes. Don't sprint around the pitch like a madman. Don't run into defenders. Practice your body orientation. Practice turning early. Practice releasing the ball faster. Practice changing rhythm. Just you, the ball, and space. Then when you're done, come back to this video and comment how many minutes you lasted.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I want to see who actually survived it and who lost the ball in 2 minutes. You'll stop being the player who always loses the ball, and you'll become the player opponents can't tackle? Peace.